Hello, everyone. This is Denise D Nice, aka Denny in Virginia, aka the Doors professional and professional voice actor, aka Abundanicia, multi-billionaire extraordinaire, and this is my daily life. So I just wanted to go live very briefly to say that I am still alive, still here. Life is still lifing, but I'm still here. So I haven't gone live over here in a long time because I'm honestly just unsure of what I want to do with my personal brand. That's like my actual personal brand and not my Virginia-based brand. Virginia is for lovers, by the way. It's very easy for me to do content over there. So I've been spending all of my time that I haven't been posting over here. I've been posting over there because it's very easy for me because Virginia is basically my whole personality now. So it's very easy for me to make content for there because it's like I just have to talk about VA, which like I can do all day, every day through 5. So talking about myself though, I still don't even really know myself, to be honest. So I just don't know what type of content to post up here. But I'm still here. I pray that those of you who do believe in me still believe in me. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I know I said that I wanted to share some of my story, but then I got immediately after saying that, I was like, oh, nobody's going to care. I immediately went into the whole, nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about your story. Nobody cares about what you've been through. And so I don't know how much of it I'm going to share, but for this live, for the sake of this live, I would like to explain that my story as concisely as possible. I think the main point of it that I want people to take away from my life thus far, and my main struggle that I've had in life thus far, was that the pursuit of worldly personal development is absolutely meaningless without Jesus Christ. So basically, Jesus is Lord. So if you have yet to confess publicly that Jesus Christ is Lord and accepted the beautiful gift, the free gift that is his sacrifice on the cross, then pursuing worldly personal development is absolutely meaningless and is going to literally lead you down the path to darkness, down the path to rather a fiery furnace, to put it as lightly as possible. So everything that I had been through, I could have avoided if I had just trusted Jesus Christ first. So basically, as concisely as possible, you have to know Jesus first in order to develop personally. So worldly personal development is a business, okay? But Jesus Christ is life. It's basically the summation of what I've learned thus far in life when it comes to my biggest mistake that I've made thus far was pursuing personal development and seeking fame, fortune, wealth, influence, all the stuff, following people that were clearly had no fruit salads out there, guys. People were just producing no fruit salads whatsoever. And I was listening to these people, and it was very obvious that they had no fruits of the spirit. And I was looking back now, I'm like, you idiot. It was so easy to tell, for the most part, who was of him and who was not, and who was leading you astray, who was leading you down the wide path and not the narrow path that is leading to Jesus Christ, who is leading you away from him and leading you towards things that are like very worldly, like I said, fame, fortune, influence, all that stuff, popularity, really mean people that would insult us to our faces and take our money, and we just be like, take it all, looking so stupid. But I went through a lot of stuff, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to put all of it out in public. I won't name names, but if you go back on my content long enough, you'll probably figure out who it is. But like I said, as concisely as possible, just remember, you have to come to Jesus Christ first. You have to trust him as your Lord and Savior first. Otherwise, all of that worldly personal development stuff is just meant to get your money. Okay? And ultimately, you're going to go down the fiery furnace. And so all the money in the world is not going to help you. And so I just want to encourage you guys, first and foremost, with my content, just to remember Jesus Christ first. Okay? All of that stuff, that whole personal development section, that whole section, you can avoid it. Don't go there in Barnes & Noble. Don't go to that personal development section at the library. Don't be me. Be better than me. Because I made a major mistake. and that is why I am where I am now. But if I didn't make that mistake, then I wouldn't have gone to the darkest pits of my life, and I wouldn't have come to Jesus Christ. And so I am grateful for his discipline. I'm grateful to be chosen by him. I am grateful for that. And if it weren't for Jesus, then I would not be here, guys. Straight up, straight facts. And so basically, definitely have to come to Jesus Christ first. And then you can think about personal development through the Bible. Gotcha. I swear back to the Bible, guys. Swear back to the cross, because it always comes back to the cross. So gotcha, got him. But JK. But not really. Ultimately, Jesus comes first. Jesus is Lord. Proclaim him as your Lord and Savior. Hear the good news. I pray that you hear the good news. Jesus Christ is Lord. There, you're welcome. You're in the club. Jesus died for you on the cross. Oh, that's all I have for you guys, because I am out of light. Anyway, basically, summation. Let's summation, and then let's end this. It's just, you have to come to Jesus Christ first. You have to read the Bible. You have to get to a biblically sound church. And then naturally, you will develop personally much better than if you pursue worldly personal development stuff. And your finances will be blessed. You will not necessarily be rich. I am not rich. In fact, my finances has been wiped out since I came to Christ, because that was a major altar that I was idolizing, was money, finances, and stuff like that. So wiped out right now, because I'm still working on surrendering it all to him and believing in him as my provider. And there's nothing that I can do, and just having faith in him versus my own power, my own strength. It's not me. I want to decrease, and I want him to increase. And so I just want that for you guys as well. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed night. And yeah, I'm still here, and I hope you guys are too. So enjoy the rest of your evening and have a blessed day. So until next time, all I have to say is